Hello everyone, welcome. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects millions worldwide, which is the intricate relationship between our diet and our metabolic diseases. Today, we'll be talking about conditions like type 2 diabetes, obesity, and cardiovascular disease, and how does biochemistry plays a staring role in these diseases. You see, what we eat isn't just fuel. It is a complex set of signals that trigger a cascade of biochemical reactions within our bodies. Therefore, understanding these reactions is crucial for managing and even preventing these chronic conditions. Let's start with the basics. When we eat, our bodies break down food into macronutrients, which are carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. These carbohydrates are then turned into glucose, which is our body's primary source of energy.
In healthy individuals, insulin, a hormone produced by our pancreas, acts like a key, allowing cells to enter and be used for energy. However, in type 2 diabetes, cells become more resistant to insulin. This means glucose stays in the bloodstream, leading to elevated blood sugar levels. This chronic hyperglycemia can damage blood vessels, nerves, and organs over time. Now, let's talk about obesity. Do you know what is obesity? So, excess calories, particularly from refined carbohydrates and unhealthy fats, are stored as triglycerides in our adipose tissues, or also known as our fat cells. So when we consistently consume more calories than we burn them, this fat stores expand and leading to weight gain and obesity.
But it's just not about the excess weight. Obese adipose tissue becomes inflamed, releasing inflammatory markers that contribute to insulin resistance and other metabolic problems. This brings us to the cardiovascular disease. A diet high in saturated and trans fat can elevate LDL cholesterol, often called the bad cholesterol. This LDL cholesterol is accumulated in artery walls, forming a plaque. This plaque buildup, known as atherosclerosis, narrows this artery, reducing blood flow and increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Inflammation from obesity further exacerbates this process.
Obesity and inflammation. It's not just about excess weight. Obese adipose tissue becomes inflamed, releasing inflammatory markers that contribute to insulin resistance and other metabolic problems. The cardiovascular disease. This brings us to cardiovascular disease. A diet high in saturated trans fat can elevate the LDL, often called bad cholesterol. This LDL cholesterol can accumulate in artery walls, forming a plaque. This plaque buildup, known as atherosclerosis, narrows arteries, reducing blood flow and increasing the risk of the heart attacks and strokes.
So Hello everyone. My name is Antonio Vergara, and now I am sharing with you the exercise and stress management. So, you must always remember that diet isn't the only factor. Regular exercise and stress management are also vital for metabolic health. Exercise improves insulin sensitivity and helps burn excess calories, while stress can trigger hormonal changes that can contribute to metabolic dysfunction. In conclusion, by understanding the biochemical pathways involved in this metabolic disease, we can make informed choices about our diet and lifestyle. It's about empowering ourselves with knowledge to make control of our health.